Hey vloggers, welcome back to another video. I'm trying to figure out where to set you. I'm like still trying to figure out in my room where the best like lighting is. If you're new here, my name is Maddie. Today's video is another sit down video. I honestly don't really like filming sit down videos and like editing sit down videos because they're so like boring and repetitive, but these videos do really well on YouTube and I thought it'd be fun to just like, since I'm a senior, just to announce like where I'm going to college and what made me choose that place and like other things that went into my decision. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm going to pull up my notes on my computer because I have like notes of things that I want to talk about. First, I want to talk about, I live in Ohio, so I was looking at a lot of Ohio schools, but also out-of-state schools because I honestly did not want to stay in state just because, you know, I like Ohio, but I was ready to move out from Ohio. The places I toured were, I think I only toured 2 schools in Ohio. I toured OU and Miami University. And then, OU is Ohio University. And then outside of Ohio, I toured Virginia Tech in Blacksburg, Virginia, University of South Carolina, which is in South Carolina. I toured Florida State University and University of Florida. Out of all those places, I ended up applying to only 3 schools because of just the program and the way I felt about the school when I toured them. So I applied to Virginia Tech, Miami University, and University of Florida. So a wide range of places. Florida has always been my dream school, and I know it's like so far away, but that's just always been where I wanted to go from like, I don't even know, like 5th grade. Definitely my favorite college, and I actually toured it twice, like in my lifetime that I wanted to go there. It's a beautiful campus. I love Florida. I wanted to get out of Ohio's weather, and it had the major I wanted, which I should probably say. The major I was looking for was digital design or media and communications type of thing. It doesn't really have a specific name, but I'll tell you the name of the college I'm in when I get to that. Virginia Tech was kind of in the middle of Ohio and Florida. And by the way, I didn't say, but Florida was definitely like a reach school for me. I know it like was my dream school for a while, but usually dream schools are reach schools. So it was definitely like a reach for me just because it's really hard to get into, honestly. Virginia Tech, on the other hand, was a little closer, but it was still warmer, and I liked the campus a lot, and I loved the like pride in the sports, which is like something that I look for a lot in school. Like obviously Florida's really big on their sports. So I think the only issue with Virginia Tech was honestly the financials because it was really expensive for out-of-state tuition. Honestly, Florida was too, but we'll get into that later. And then Miami University, the campus was like gorgeous. It was so pretty. Obviously it's in Ohio, so I wasn't like as inclined to stay in Ohio, but it had the #1 program for the program that I wanted to do and the major I wanted to study, like in the country. It was the #1 program, and that's really important when you're looking for a college, definitely. So before I say where I got accepted to, I wanted to say my stats from high school. So I didn't use the SAT on any of my applications. I always used ACT. Honestly, don't even know what I got on my SAT, sorry about it. But ACT, I got a 28 and then a 29 super score. And then I also had a 4.0 weighted GPA, I think. Weighted or unweighted? I think weighted. Those are my stats, and that's what obviously these schools were looking at. I don't have any videos of me opening any of like the emails or anything. I didn't do YouTube when that happened. So I'm just gonna like explain them. The first one that I got was from Miami University, and I did get in. This is gonna sound like cocky and arrogant, but I did expect to get in. It was definitely like a safe school for me. I was really happy. I was like, if I don't get into any of the other schools, at least I can go to Miami. Next, I ended up getting into Virginia Tech, and they did accept me, but they did not give me a lot of scholarship money. I mean, they gave me some, but it still wasn't enough to like really convince me to like pay that much money to go to school. And then I got an email from Florida, and I technically did get accepted there, but they put me in a program that was like sort of a community college program for my first year at Florida. And so I wouldn't have the opportunity to live on campus because at Florida, the major that I wanted was in the College of Engineering, which is a really competitive program there. So they had to put me in like different living space and a different program to get to where that is. I'm sure you guys are familiar with like branch campuses, and then you go into the actual major. And they also didn't give me any money for going to that small program. I would save money by going to the community college type thing and living off campus my first year. So we would be like financially okay, but I still didn't like that they didn't give me any money. Flash forward a little bit later, I was like still trying to make my decisions. I don't know exact dates on this stuff, but it really wasn't that long ago. It was like 2 months ago. I was speaking with someone from the Virginia Tech faculty, and I was asking just questions about the program because, like I said earlier, the program wasn't my favorite. They were kind enough to offer me an interview to the honors college, which is crazy to think about. Like, I never thought, like, I didn't apply to the honors college. I just happened to be talking to someone who was looking for a chance to give a student a scholarship to go to the honors college. So I ended up talking to whatever necessary people I needed to talk to. I did a panel interview on Zoom, which was like one of the scariest things I've ever done. A little bit about the program. It's definitely like a program where a lot of different college majors were coming together, and they were offering these 50 students full ride scholarships to be in the group. And I did end up getting the scholarship. So not technically a full ride scholarship, but it was full tuition, which is where my financial struggles laid anyway, because it was out of state tuition. Okay, sorry. So now we're kind of getting into the decisions part of it. This was like a really hard decision for me, but I quickly ruled out University of Florida just because it was going to be a big financial struggle, and I really did not want to live off campus my freshman year. I think when you're transitioning to college, you want to like have the college experience, live in a dorm, and not have to worry about like living in an apartment and like all by yourself, you know, already on your own. So that was a big factor for me. It was really hard because I love Florida so much. I'll always be a Gator, like always. It'll hold a special place in my heart. But I had to rule it out just because it wasn't the best fit for me. So we were down to two. We were down to Virginia Tech and Miami. I basically already said the pros and cons to both, but I spent weeks trying to figure out what I was gonna do. It was like one of the toughest decisions of ever. Advice for anyone going through this: I think that wherever you felt like on campus would be the best, that's what you should go for. And for me, that was Miami. So I will be attending Miami University in the fall. It's so fun to say. I know like probably a lot of you already know, but yeah, I'm really happy with my decision. I know that giving a full ride scholarship to Virginia Tech was not like a dumb decision, because I definitely don't regret it at all. I just didn't really feel at home on Virginia Tech's campus. It just wasn't a perfect fit for me, and Miami is, and I'm so happy. So here it is. But yeah, I'm just really happy and thankful. It's only 2 hours away from where I live, which I know it's still in Ohio, but I am very happy that I would like get to go home really easily. I also know quite a few people that are going, so I'm not alone in my journey to college. I do already have a roommate. Her name's Emma. Shout out Emma. I'm so excited to do like college videos and videos with her, and I don't know, I feel like college videos in general are just like really fun to watch. It's definitely, I watch them all the time. My major at Miami is interactive media studies, and right now it's called emerging technologies in business. So literally all of those together. I told you it's like really specific and such a good program, and I'm so happy and excited to like learn more about what I love. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to make more college related videos. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below where you go to school or what grade you're in. I think that was my last comment down below, but whatever, just comment anything. Turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye!